What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ENA Reaction Podcast. Let's get into it without further ado. So, Jonah Hill is an American actor who is well known for his roles in different parts of movies. He's been actively involved in movies such as The 22nd Jump Street featuring Channing Tatum, The Wolf of Wall Street featuring Leonardo DiCaprio, Megamind, and even Sausage Party. He's been involved in some of the biggest movies, and actually, he's actually a good actor. I don't mind watching him. So he's been in a relationship with a lady, and he have decided to take responsibility and call out his lady for not taking him seriously as the man in the relationship. He needs respect, and he demands respect. And he's just saying to this lady, if you cannot be if we cannot be together in a simple way that is very respectful to me, then there's no need for us being together. And to be honest, shout out to him for being a man and standing out his ground. Let's go through the conversation. He starts by saying, and I quote, "Plain and simple. If you need surfing with men, boundaryless inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I am not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it. And there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. Take some accountability and operate with respect. It's that simple. Because I'm tired of your attitude towards self culture, that contest and that place because I deserve respect. Period. I have been more than patient, and then shit like this is still there here. Fuck that contest, fuck that place, and fuck not respecting me always in every situation within self culture. Or you don't get it, and you don't get me. It's hurtful and unacceptable to me. Get it? I don't know if you get it, or care, or give a shit about that shit more than me, even after Dr. Stan has said it loud and clear. Literally just say hello and leave the convo. I love how your therapist thinks I suck. I literally am the best boyfriend on earth. The lady replies by saying, that makes me feel like you're testing me to see if you should keep me around or dump me. Because there's something wrong with me, like I'm a nerd, doky, unaware, naive, idiot, socially. I hear you. He says, and I quote, those are your words, not mine. Okay, guys, here's my review on this. The question is, why is it difficult for women to just basically be the best girlfriend to the guy she loves? Because for a man and a woman to be in a relationship, the woman definitely has the final say. The woman has to accept that guy. And in this case, she did accept Jonah. She did. That means she loved him. But you cannot love him and yet disrespect him. Clearly, he said that he's had issues in the relationship and he wants his respect. But it's like the complaints were falling into deaf ears. So he had to stand ground. He had to be firm in his decision. Look, it's either me or you walk out of that door and I'll be fine without you. He can always get another one. A man like him, he will get another woman. Trust me, he will. But he's decided to correct and tell this lady his issues. See, that's something to consider because he doesn't have to. So the lady here is in question. Is she willing? I think she should. She should change for the man she loves, because at the end of the day, it's just the both of them. It's not their friends, not their colleagues, no one. They're the ones who trust each other. In case of an issue, nobody talks to any other. No, they don't look for other people to help them. Or basically, what I'm saying is the first person Jonah Hill would talk to in case of a problem would be her, because he loves her, and it's normal. It's completely normal. There's nothing wrong with a man trying to take accountability. Listen, I all know everybody, by now everyone knows the saying that they usually like saying, happy wife, happy life, right? Well, in this case, no. It doesn't, forget about that saying. A happy king, a happy kingdom. I guarantee you, if this lady, Madam Sarah, did everything in her power to make Jonah happy, they would both be happy. That's how it is. Because women are just self centered, mostly. They just think of what they want and about themselves rather than their partner. They want to get away with some stupid things that don't even make sense. He's clearly stated his boundaries, and he wants his lady to be confident enough to respect him on that and not to make a big deal out of it, because at the end of the day, it's between the both of them. Love is between them. They're the ones who know each other best. But the lady apparently doesn't get to understand. She reacts by saying, first of all, she reacts by posting their messages, which is private. You know, having a conversation with your other half is private. You don't take that, post it for the whole world to see. And this guy is an actor. It's going to bring him some unwanted attention in his life or in his career. But you go ahead and take that, whatever you are talking about, and post it on your social media so that everyone can see. And now you want to act like a blame, like it's an issue for him to tell you how he feels. And to be honest, it shouldn't be. You should just follow it. You go ahead and admit that you were in therapy. Like, seriously, you want the whole world to know you people are in therapy. Anyway, guys, please, I hope you learn from the mistake these people do. Don't put your partners and your problem out in the limelight for people to know. Let me go through some of the comments and views of other people. The Dura says, fact that she posted it tells us everything we need to know. Good for him. Back to the streets for her. At underscore JDV, valid point. Don't lower your standards for a woman who doesn't respect you. That's what I'm saying. By posting their conversation to the public in her Instagram, she did not respect their relationship and him most importantly. Another says, I wrote, he sounds reasonable. Women attacked me for agreeing with his boundaries. Like, seriously? Another says, she's petty for exposing his messages like that. Women, Steve Roscoe, women have the boundaries and standards, but men are not allowed in their gender wars. Like, seriously, how can women have standards and men don't have standards? Why is it a norm? Team Jonah, Miss Valdez. Killer says she sounds like a fucking child. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you guys, majority of you guys see the sense in it. Basically, what she did was wrong, and she would be okay. It would be best, in her best interest, if she simped for him on God. She has to simp for him, and that would actually even make him take her back. But anyway, guys, final take. Jonah here is not abusive. This is not abuse. He is allowed to have preferences. He's allowed to say exactly what he did, good to have fun, but not what I'm seeking. Breaking up for any reason is not abuse. No one is owed a relationship. Stop mislabeling abuse. So Jonah Hill had just had a baby with his new girlfriend a month ago. The ex who just posted the story dated him years ago. And I'm like, why share now? So it's like, wow. So this was ages ago. Like bring it up because she's jealous or realizes she made a mistake but is doubling down. Honestly, just makes her look worse. I don't agree with sharing personal messages such as childish behavior. Wow. All for clout? Really? Jonah Hill basically hasn't said nothing wrong, and setting boundaries isn't manipulation. It isn't toxic, it isn't misogynistic. It is the only way to have an honest and trusting relationship. Men should kick a woman to the curb if she oversteps his boundaries. Period. Guys, thank you for watching till this far. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and comment. Help me get at least to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, thank you very much. ENA podcast reaction podcast out.